Hey everybody, Ryan from Academe here. If any of you have taken my classes before, you know I talk a lot about pronunciation and the way that we move our mouths. In this video, we're going to take a look at some of the parts of the mouth that we use when we speak. The parts of your mouth that we use are called articulators, and there are more academic and difficult names for each articulator, but in this video, I'm just going to use the basic names, which I tend to do when I'm teaching. Anyway, it isn't important to memorize all of the names anyway, but it is important to have a better understanding, a basic idea of how your mouth is moving when you speak. All right, let's get started. Let's take a look inside the mouth. Your articulators and you. Okay, here we can see the side view of inside a person's head, a cross-sectional view. Let's start with the air coming out of your lungs, and this air goes through your vocal folds or vocal cords. The vocal cords can open to let air pass, they can close to block the air, and they can also vibrate to give voice to your sounds. If you touch the front of your neck or you plug your ears and say the sound d, 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 as in D, you can feel this vibration. Then, when you say the sound t, 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 as in T, you don't feel the same vibration. As the air continues up, it has two different paths it can take. It can go into your mouth, the oral cavity, or up into your nose, the nasal cavity. The top of your mouth is called the palate, and this is usually divided into the soft palate, or velum, here at the back of your mouth, and the hard palate, here, in front of that. You can feel these parts with your tongue. The top part of your mouth, toward the front, is hard, and as you move your tongue back, it becomes soft. Now, if the air goes into your mouth, then the soft palate typically closes, like this, to block air from entering your nose. Don't worry about trying to move your soft palate. It's like breathing. You don't really need to think about it. It just kind of moves on its own. Now, when air goes into your mouth, you can use different parts of your mouth to make sounds. For example, one of the main parts we use is our tongue, the tip, the middle, and the back. And we can block the air with the back part of our tongue on the soft palate, like this, to make sounds like k and g. Go ahead and try to feel where your tongue is touching when you say k, k, and g. G. More toward the front of your mouth, behind your teeth, you can feel with your tongue that you have an area that curves up. This is our tooth ridge, and a lot of different sounds are made here using the front of your tongue. If you say the sounds t and d again, for T and D, you can feel where your tongue is touching. Go ahead, try. D, d. Now, in front of that, we have our upper and lower teeth. Then, our upper and lower lips. We can use our tongue and our upper teeth to make the th sound. Usually, in spelling, that's TH. Or our upper teeth and our lower lip to make the F sound, like we can also put our two lips together to make P and B sounds like P, B. Okay, that covers the mouth, but what about the nose? If the soft palate stays open and inside the mouth is blocked, then air can go up into the nose and vibrate to make sounds. And a good way to feel some different nasal sounds is to touch your nose and say M, N, ing, ing. You can feel your nose vibrating a little when you say these sounds. Okay, that is the end of the film. And this is the end of our basic introduction into some of the ways our mouth moves when we speak. If you like this video, please hit the subscribe button and also check out some of our other pronunciation videos on this channel. As always, links to both the Japanese and English transcripts for this video can be found below. Thanks for watching.